Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Jasper will host Evansville Harrison tomorrow at high school football. The Wildcats are 1-0 after beating Memorial in week 1. Jasper head coach Tony Lewis on the big win against the Tigers and the matchup against the Warriors.
I thought our kids played extremely hard. Obviously, we made some mistakes offensively, putting the ball on the ground 3 times and a pick, but we played through those things. Defensively, I thought Coach Shelton had a great game plan. We were kind of a bend but don't break defense, which we'll take any time, versus a very high-powered offense in Memorial. Their screen game is really one of the best screen games you're going to find. So we struggled a little bit against it again this year, but it's something that we got a little bit better, and we didn't let them score touchdowns, so that was always big.
Obviously a tight game at the half. What was your message at halftime?
Message was, guys, hey, the first half's over. Obviously, we should be up 14-0 maybe at halftime, but that's done. It's in the past. Let's go out and play the second half even better. Obviously, we had a huge fumble recovery from Ashton Sheeter. Isaac Day made a big strip and strip of the ball, and he picked it up, and Michael Beekler kind of hit the quarterback as he was going for the ball, which jarred it loose, and then Ashton used his speed to get down the field and set up the momentum in our favor.
You always want to move this thing forward. Now it's on to week 2. What are some of the things you want to clean up?
Well, obviously the turnovers. On both sides of the line, we need to come off a little bit lower and be a little more aggressive, although I thought our offensive line kind of got stronger as the game went along. I thought our conditioning was pretty good, but we need to continue to work on our conditioning. It's going to be hot this week. Our kids understand that we do a lot of fourth quarter drills in terms of conditioning, and because we feel like that's our opportunity to win football games late in the game.
Harrison coming in, you coached against Mo Sutton back in the day. What do you think about this ball game with Harrison?
Well, Coach Sutton was a great player. In '97, I can vividly remember him basically single-handedly willing the Harrison Warriors to a victory over the Wrights Panther in a shootout. He played fullback and linebacker. He was a heck of a player. I think they're going to get better with his guidance. I think he brings a certain credibility to him. He's a Harrison guy, and those guys are going to look up to him, obviously, and I think they're going to come out and play really hard.
You can catch Jasper football Saturday morning at 10 a.m. right here on 18 WJTS. Indiana basketball has found a replacement for assistant coach Bruiser Flint, who left Bloomington for Kentucky. Veteran assistant Kenyon Hunter comes in from UConn. He's a Duquesne alum. Hunter's career includes stops at North Carolina State, Xavier, Georgetown, Nebraska, and now UConn. The Colts have placed wide receiver Paris Campbell in concussion protocol after he was involved in a minor car accident. Stephen Holder of The Athletic reported that he is expected to be okay. He was a 2019 second-round pick out of Ohio State, but was limited to 7 games as a rookie because of a hernia and broken hand. If the Big Ten plays spring football, don't expect Indiana or Purdue to have any home games. The Columbus Dispatch reports indoor stadiums in Indianapolis, St. Louis, Minneapolis, Detroit, and Syracuse are being considered for games. Ohio State Athletic Director Gene Smith confirmed the plan and said other sites are also being considered. The Big Ten announced on August 11th there would be no fall sports because of the COVID-19 pandemic, but would explore the possibilities of playing in early 2021. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 news right after this.